If you want to increase your Amazon sales, winning the buy box is a must. Over 90% of all sales on Amazon occur using the Amazon buy box. And if you don't know what the Amazon buy box is, in this video, I'll explain everything you need to know about the buy box, how it can help increase your sales, and how you can make sure that you're winning the buy box. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. In this channel we talk about business and e-commerce, so if any of these topics interest you, make sure you subscribe. Alright, so let's start with what the buy box is. When you navigate to any listing on Amazon, the buy box is simply the rectangular box that's shown on the right hand side of the page. The buy box shows key information like the price of the product, the shipping information, the add to cart and buy now button, and it shows who the current seller is. So I can see that the current seller owning this buy box is Utopia Deals. If multiple sellers are on this listing, they would be competing to win the buy box. And I can check if there are other sellers competing for this buy box by scrolling a little bit down. You can see that there are 5 other sellers that are selling both new and used versions of this product. Each one of these sellers are competing for the buy box on this listing. So why does the buy box matter so much? Well, first and foremost, the most important thing about the buy box is that whoever owns the buy box more than 90% of the time will receive the sale. The add to cart button and the buy now button belongs to the person who holds the buy box. So if a shopper clicks on the add to cart button and makes the purchase, whoever owns the buy box will receive this sale. Another key benefit of owning the buy box is that you will be able to serve sponsored ads. Without the buy box, you are not eligible to serve sponsored ads for your product. If you really want to boost your product ranking and increase profitability, you need to leverage the power of advertising. And you can't do this unless you win the buy box. So how do you win the buy box? Well, that's the golden question that nobody really knows. It's something that Amazon doesn't share with the sellers, but we have a pretty good idea of the major things that impact your ability to win or lose the buy box. The 2 major ones are your fulfillment method and your price. For your fulfillment method, Amazon gives priority to products that have the Prime badge. These are products that are being sold by Amazon, being fulfilled by Amazon, or being sold and fulfilled by a seller who has SFP. SFP stands for Seller Fulfilled Prime, and like the name suggests, the seller fulfills their own order and they still have Prime. In order to have SFP, you need to have exceptional logistics and warehousing connections. The second thing that's very critical to winning the buy box is the price of the product. We see that products that usually win the buy box are products that offer Prime and the lowest price on the listing. This is usually a problem when it comes to competing for the buy box because everyone is just undercutting each other, leaving little to no profit for sellers at the end. There are a few other factors that we know that impact a seller's ability to win the buy box. These are your order defect rate, how often you enter a valid tracking number if you're shipping the order, the number of late orders you have shipped, your cancellation rate, and your customer response time. These are all things that are considered when it comes to winning the buy box, but price and fulfillment are the most important ones out of all of them. One thing that's important to note is that a lot of sellers think that if they own a particular brand, then they automatically win the buy box. This is not true. You need to make sure that you price your product competitively, you have exceptional lead time or you offer Prime, and that you have exceptional customer service. If you don't own the buy box, I'll leave a link below with the details of what you should check to see what's preventing you from winning the buy box. Alright guys, I really hope you guys learned something today from this video, and if I have brought you any value at all, consider subscribing and liking this video. If you have any next video recommendations, I would love to hear them. Otherwise, I'll see you at the next.